Burnem in the OG in the morning.
Burnem in the OG in the morning.
102.5 FM.
Turn up.
Turn up.
Wake up.
I tell you, get money. I get up, get the money, baby. Bring you the news you can use. Let you know what's going on in the community. Man, law, health, business, and hygiene. We're gonna show you who the hottest in the streets is. We'll bring you the greatest moments of hip hop. Put you up on game. Then we gonna go to your favorite barbershop. Get all the gossip of the week and the No Offense interview show. Y'all stay tuned. We live. Yeah. We here with the OG.
All right. It's another morning, Thursday.
The weekend start now, right this second.
You already know Saeed, DJ Azar, Smurf.
Good morning, top of the morning.
Grand
Rising,
so
peoples.
it's going down.
Hey, right away, because it's today, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Greater New Birth, 8257 West Silver Spring. They giving away free turkeys.
Free turkeys?
Free turkeys.
Is they still alive or they did?
Nah, they probably dead, man. They probably dead, packaged and ready.
My frogs need some company.
Free turkeys.
Yeah, they giving away free turkeys.
You must have some leftovers.
It's in partnership with the Brewers and Myers
All right.
and Feeding America. So I guess what they bought a whole lot of turkeys and went to different food banks, donated them.
Right.
And so Greater New Birth gonna be passing them out from 2 to 5 while supplies last.
Yeah. OG. Slow down a little bit.
OG dropped 10 things this morning.
You doing 10 things at once, man.
There we go, y'all. There we go.
OG needs some coffee.
Yeah, they be messing with me up. It's
OG needs
all
some coffee right now.
Yeah, I'm going to pour up my cup.
Hey, they forced y'all to do them updates on y'all Samsungs. Both y'all got Samsung.
Yeah, man, I got that update yesterday.
I hate it.
I haven't really messed with it too much.
ain't
My
even
phone don't
noticed
look no different.
I don't think mine can update. I ain't got no space.
I don't even know. Maybe it did it overnight.
And my phone
but
looking
I ain't
all
even-
weird.
I ain't even noticed. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Right.
Man, one thing they got rid of in the last update, man, I used to be able to send somebody a text message while I'm calling them. You know what I mean? While it's calling out, I can hit the text message button.
Yeah.
And
You
be like,
see me calling you?
whatever, EK.
Answer the
Right.
phone, fool. Nah, but
They
so
better not have took
you
that.
can't do that now? You're not allowed to, you can't do it?
While it's dialing, I either gotta wait till they pick up the phone
Okay.
or I text them when I'm not calling. But I used to be able to, while it's dialing out, I used to be able to hit the text button and send them a text message while it's still dialing.
You called it and texted.
Yeah.
They
Shit,
stopped.
you ain't answer after the 4th ring, you finna get this message by the 5th
That's
ring.
called harassment.
Hell no.
Oh, you got your call words.
Calling you.
That call, when you call me 3 hours later, like you called me and I forget why, it's in your text messages.
You can literally, could you text a different person while you was calling that person?
I mean, yeah, but it was just real easy. Like in the screen while it's calling, in the call screen,
Wow.
you could just hit the message button, but not no more.
I want to try that, Brandon. I'm going to hit you.
We've been restricted.
Hey, I ain't never tried to text nobody while I was calling them. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never wanted to talk to nobody that bad.
I'm going to video call you, text
Right.
you, and call.
Hey, that's called
Especially when you on the way.
that's
and they don't answer.
called that's called being on your ass. You know, I'm on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine the weed man gets a lot of those calls.
Right.
I used to hate that.
I'm
Like,
just saying.
Right.
The weed
Two
man,
dings going off at once.
He
Hey, I
over
used
there
to-
like, yo, fam.
I used to hate that when you be busting the move, right? And they keep calling you like, that's gonna make you get there faster.
Right.
Like, man, I'm coming already, man. Stop calling me.
Right.
Yep. Salute to everybody.
That's because the drug dealers be like, I'm on the way. 2 hours every time.
Jizzle, what up, though? So, look, they got the Manhattan District Attorney got Trump's tax records.
Finally.
You see it right here. Manhattan District Attorney obtains Trump's long sought tax records. Cause look, yeah, he obtained them, executing a subpoena for long sought documents after the Supreme Court declined to shield them from investigators earlier this week. They turned on him And they had that up a couple days. The story is like, you know, his biggest defeat yet. You know what I'm saying?
New York wants him gone.
Yeah. Yeah, they on his ass.
Who? Cuomo?
Want Trump.
Oh, Trump? Oh.
Hey,
New York wants Trump gone.
now look, what's crazy is he probably never figured he'd go back to being a regular citizen. And all these people he fucked with, it's now up ahead. You know, they like, right there. Yeah, motherfucker. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, is it? We on your ass now. You know what I'm saying? You was the big boss. You know, and did y'all see the Black Lives Matter? Got some kind of global effort. They stepping forward to help people of color affected by the pandemic. So I ain't gonna lie. Y'all my brothers, I got to keep it real with y'all. That's why I was a little late this morning, because I knew I shouldn't have, but I clicked in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, you was
yeah, cause they was going. I mean,
Got him.
they was going bananas. I tried not to. I said, don't read another one, and I read, and that was the one that made. You know what I'm saying? That was the one that was like, hold up a motherfucking minute. You know what I'm saying? Cause they like one chick was like, okay, why are they saying it's only blacks that had it hard during the pandemic? And I'm like, first off, y'all know I don't even fuck with Black Lives Matter. But I'm like, they ain't saying it's only blacks. They saying we want to help some of the blacks. You know what I'm saying? That's poor as a motherfucker. Blacks, browns, whoever, you know what I'm saying? People that's poor. And so they taking it, anything with black in front of it, they go take as, they mean only black people. You know what I'm saying? Which in turn, it's like poor people. Because I'm pretty sure if a Puerto Rican or somebody came up and said, hey, we need some of that aid, they ain't gonna say, nah, you ain't black. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna say that. So they're gonna help anybody that's poor. But they just had a problem with this. And I'm like, wait a minute. It seemed like y'all kind of okay, because y'all gave Kyle $2 million and y'all still giving him money.
Right.
So, I mean, what you gonna say to that, right? You know what I mean? That's what y'all doing. That's a fact. We just read yesterday how y'all got this foundation set up for him. You paying his legal fees. You paying for him to go to the gym. Anything he want to do. If right now he say, I need a vacation, they gonna pay for that.
right.
He has money for it. So I'm like, what? Now, we was upset about that, but we couldn't do shit about it. It's their money. So now the Black Lives Matter people come out and say, hey, we gonna help some black people. And they like, hell no, that's racist. You know what I'm saying? The nerve of these motherfuckers, man. Right. And I'm like, I said, y'all got to be okay. Y'all giving Killer Kyle all y'all money. Any motherfucker that's done killed the black motherfucker done got money from y'all, so it seems like y'all good. You know what I mean? Y'all are okay. The pandemic did not fuck with y'all, because this shit happened during the pandemic and y'all still was able to raise millions of dollars for dude. So it seemed like y'all okay. It seemed like somebody should have said, hey, instead of giving this money to a murderer, let's give it to some of the people that's struggling.
Right.
So no, y'all had y'all chance. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. That's my 2 cents on it.
Yeah.
Cause they gave dude money, man. They helped Chauvin get out. Let's not forget about all these other motherfuckers that done got out through what? Crowd,
Funding.
yeah, and all that shit. People put in money. People donated money. Cop killed the motherfucker, or he going through problems. Let's send him some money.
Right.
They gave everybody some money. So I can't see y'all crying out like, hold up, whites are suffering too. Well, take some of that money y'all have, no problem raising. They raised that, they had $2 million like that.
Right.
Like that, dudes, they had the money. Like, we got the money already. Well, when you guys raised the bail, we got it. What? Fuck y'all get $2 million from that fast?
Man.
Well, Rick Schroeder came up and a whole bunch of anonymous donors, which mean other superstars and shit who just didn't want the shit. So they like, here, just slide that over there.
Right.
Come on, man. 2 million? Ain't no regular motherfuckers did that fast.
Right.
That ain't happening. Right. Somebody was giving chunks. They was getting hundreds of thousands. So, no, I'm sorry. That's what y'all should have used y'all money for. Straight up. That's the fucking way I feel about it. Because they could have helped a lot of people with that money. Mm-hmm. They could have fed a lot of people. You just had
taking care of the families that the deceased.
And in Texas, look, the stuff that just happened in Texas. While we listen to them cry about Cruz being on vacation, y'all steady paying for Cal lawyer and all of that type of stuff. Divert some of those funds.
Right.
Y'all could have, come on, man.
Me and Sayer were just talking about that this morning. Like, you know, okay, don't get me wrong, Texas, there's a bunch of millionaires down there.
Right.
Why are we sending them any damn money? But I feel that.
Hey, it was like,
No, listen, take it out.
listen, it was like putting my glasses on. When the first time when you said that, like, wait a minute. All the rich motherfuckers down there. All that oil and all that,
man. I just
the
don't
clan,
get it.
everybody. Oh, hell no, man. Y'all better stop crying.
Yeah, don't they get a dividend check for the oil down there? They get extra money on their tax.
People of Texas.
There's money down
listen,
there,
I
man.
got friends and family in Texas, okay? But I'm not sending them no damn money.
Right.
Okay? They got great jobs, and the city will bounce back. They got a little bit of ice. They were without power for a week.
Right.
Deal with it.
Man, they be down there on them rigs and shit. They be making 70, 100, man. You're right. They making money
I
down
got family
there.
in Texas, and our family group, when I do the little group chat to check on the Texas and Louisiana family, man, they like, oh, we good. You know what I mean?
I ain't seen not one motherfucker. Every house that I seen, even for my people that live down there, is a big ass house. Even the ones I seen on the news, dude was literally in a mansion talking about it's raining in my living room, and I'm like, this big ass house. Look at you. Oh yeah. Right.
Patch the roof.
Oh, man. Wow. Y'all just, wow. I love this show. Because that was just like, that was right there. Sometimes shit just be right there. Like, somebody just got to uncut. Here, let me take that off there for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Because, like I said, we had this discussion. We even called Ray. We was talking to Ray. And Ray says, no, man, we good. You know,
Right.
I'm blocked with power.
Right. He wasn't down there like, please help. Oh, I'm so glad y'all called. You know what I'm saying? We was starving. Right. Send aid.
Yeah.
Tell them to send some of that money they sending the cow down here. You know what I'm saying? Cow, you don't feel bad taking all that money and these people suffering?
Man.
Oh, man, he got that shirt on and say free as fuck.
Ooh, look, that's my next comment on when the biggest respond. Cows should feel horrible taking all that money and these people are suffering. I thought white lives mattered. I love using that one. Oh, they hate when I use that one.
They should take that fucking money that they gave him and give it to the families of the people he shot.
Sure should. Sure should. Look, that's another one that y'all just, you know what I mean? Like, man, dog, I said that's how you
They
know.
should start a wrongful death suit right now so they can freeze that money.
Right.
Sure should. Sure should. Dog, can you imagine being the parent of one of those people that lost their lives and seeing these motherfuckers, your own people, raise money for the killer?
Man.
On the strength that he's white.
Right.
Ooh, man. We think we be getting shitted on. That's some shit right there, bro. That is some right in their face shit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck your son. Literally, fuck your son. They calling them all kind of names. They calling them terrorists, and I'm like, wow. I have to keep reminding them, those are white people y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are that hateful? Then what hope do I have, L?
Right.
What hope do I have getting through to these people that's hating their own people just because they shake my hand?
Yeah.
Woo! And they tell me, and I always get white motherfuckers telling me, don't be like that, OG. Don't return to be like them and don't look. And I'm like, bro, we not getting through to these people. Go tell them that message. Because they the ones, OG sitting up here with motherfuckers of all colors.
Yeah.
It ain't me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's not me. Go tell the motherfuckers who it is. Yeah. You scared to talk to them. When I come over your house, don't mind my Uncle Bob. He's from a different time. I'm supposed to ignore that shit. No, tell Uncle Bob to chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
The fuck you mean?
Uncle Bob catch an
Right. Whoop you in, Uncle Bob, whooping this motherfucker, dog. What's wrong with y'all? No, yeah, right. Or be like, if he can't be reached, don't hand me over.
Right.
Simple as I ain't gonna come. If I got to get that, he's a racist warning. I don't even want. Nah, I'm good, fam. I don't want to put our relationship through that, our friendship, because I'm going to steal on him. Right, you straight up, yeah, because I'm going to steal on him, bro. I'm not going to stand there and take it.
I understand, because I got this problem of jamming them in the eye.
Right. You know what? My fist can be pretty racist, too. You know what I'm saying? This right, this left could be racist as fuck, bro. So, I mean.
I be trying to say stop, but I always make contact.
Right. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Man. Right, straight up. Uncle Bob get his ass whooped around this motherfucker. But
and then once you hit Uncle Bob, you just got to whoop everybody because it's a reflex.
Right.
I'm coming up out of here.
Now, I'm a person, and from my experience, just to, let people of other races know, is in my experience, it's like if I'm standing somewhere, let's say I'm at Uncle Bob's house or whatever, and I meet Uncle Bob. Now, Uncle Bob can stand there and say, nigga this, nigga that, Jungle Bunny, all of that. Everybody's just, Uncle Bob, that's terrible. You know what I'm saying? But the minute I be like, hold on a minute, Uncle, everybody's gonna react now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Now they're reacting.
Ooh,
right. Calm down. And then it's like, dude, don't let him get to you. Right. Don't let him get to me.
Or the infamous, why did you bring me?
Sure, look, and now listen. Now it's easy. No. In my experience, it's easy for me. And that's why I never do this. It's easy if somebody is flashing off on Burnem. It's easy for me to say, Burnem, calm down. Mm-hmm. Because that person not flashing off on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't the one dealing with all that abuse and disrespect. It's not me. Right. It's Burnem, so it's easy. Burnem, chill out, man. Don't even do nothing. While this motherfucker steady over there rolling. Right. You know what I'm saying? When Burnem should say, man, go tell dude to chill the fuck out. Not me. You know what I'm saying? He the one going. And that's been my experience all the time. Anytime you, and even if black people, it don't matter who's around. Black people will stand there and let the white motherfucker call you all kind of niggas and shit too. And the minute you get ready to whoop his ass, they the first ones grab you. It ain't worth it, brother. It ain't worth it. You gonna go to jail. Master gonna hang you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's basically what they saying. Master gonna hang you. Yeah. Don't do that. You can't do him. But if it was another black motherfucker, I would be encouraged to whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? Man, you better whoop that nigga ass, dog. You let him talk to you like that? Oh, hell no. Couldn't be me. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'll tell you, man, they brainwashed and all of that, so it ain't no hope. You got black motherfuckers who severely brainwashed. They got the Stockholm Syndrome, and then you got the biggest who ain't gonna change. There's no win. You know what I'm saying? It's just like take care of you and yours and fuck with the people that fuck with you. Right. You know what I mean? I ain't, like I said, I don't do the racists. I do individuals. You know what I'm saying?
I hate y'all equally.
Right. If you love me, I love you. You know, simple as that. Well, I hate all the motherfucking racists. All of them. Yeah. In America, at least in America. You know what I'm saying? At least in America.
You guys see all the memes? Tiger Woods already?
No, I ain't seen none yet. I haven't even seen the story.
I saw one where they said that his legs are all messed up really bad. Mm-hmm. So they photoshopped in 2 9 irons.
Damn, that's dog.
Yeah, I guess he had to get a metal rod in his leg, man.
The fucking internet, man.
Hey, if anybody can come back from a car accident and play golf, man, I think it'd be Tiger Woods. The man just had like 6 back surgeries and still won 2019.
Yeah.
So I rooting for him, man.
Yeah, I'm
But-
waiting for the TMZ report.
He hit the first thing he hit, because I was watching this, right? You get off the highway, you know, sometimes you get off the highway and the speed limit drops rapidly. And that's one of them areas, and it's downhill. So most people ignore the speed limit change. So he hit a pole in the median before anything else. So yeah, they ain't put all the details in there, but they said he hit
Yeah.
something.
Well, they said the guy that was behind him said he never saw brake lights.
Yeah.
So they're trying to investigate to figure out if he fell asleep at the wheel, or you know what I mean. They don't know. They
Right.
don't know.
They about to say Tiger tried to kill himself.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, or he was on, or he was high.
Statement said that he never saw brake lights.
Man, we gonna see some pictures of Tiger Woods looking like a thug. Like, where this shit coming from? Like, where y'all pull these pictures from?
Right.
The
Wow.
monster Tiger Woods has no respect for any of the speed limits.
He was getting some head from Donald Trump.
Look, everything that done came out, look, everybody's just completely unsympathetic to this man's shit. It's just like all jokes and shit, accusations. Like, ain't nobody like, damn, I'm gonna be all right. Motherfuckers like, yeah, he was high. He was getting slayed. He was drunk. Like, motherfuckers just go. Damn, that's fucked up. See, Tiger, told you was black.
Blame it on the Nikes.
Oh, shit. You black as a motherfucker now, goddamn.
Yeah, man. Ain't really been much in the news other than people still talking about the Capitol riots and Tiger Woods. It's like the only news story, Tiger Woods. I ain't talking about nothing else.
Yeah. Like, look at all the murders and shit going on. Tiger Woods.
They showed the one lady that turned herself in from the Capitol riots. They got video of her on it's like a Nazi social media website.
Right.
And then she gonna say, her lawyer said this, that no, she was mocking Nazis and making a funny video to make fun of them. Like, get your Nazi ass the fuck out of here.
And you know what? The jury gonna be like, we believe her.
Right.
Not guilty.
She was just doing it for
Right. Yeah, right. It's the new craze. Everyone's a Nazi now.
And I'm with OG on this, man. Like, okay.
Wow, dog.
Now, OG say this all the time, like, man, I'd rather the biggest identify themselves, you know what I mean?
Right.
But they in the closet and then you see them on video, like, we hate all of y'all. And be like, no, I was just playing.
Right.
Man,
Right.
if that's what you is, own that shit.
Right, on that shit. Be it. You know what I mean?
Shit, if you gonna be a racist, be a real one. Don't be no
flip-flop.
pretend racist on the internet and then
Just like
Go to Walmart, you know what I mean?
I caught a dude yesterday. He must be new to trolling, cause he had all his info and shit on his page, right? So he said some bullshit, right? So I go over and screenshot the shit, and I'm like, "You still work here?" He took down the comment and everything. It was gone. Like, I'm like, he must be new, cause I'm like, you still work here? Oh shit! You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I catch them all the time.
when we was grabbing a bite to eat before we was shooting the video scene, I saw somebody on the camera trying to get into my studio with a key that ain't work no more, right?
Right.
Man, I done screenshotted his picture and his location on Google Earth. Like, you come anywhere near me, I know exactly where the fuck you is.
Right.
I ain't never seen so many apologies in my life.
You can
Google
find
Earth is
a
bitch ass.
motherfucker.
Like, yeah, I know exactly where you at, buddy.
I'm looking at this. It's a publication. Maybe it's a site or something called Carved in Stone. And they did something about C. Mill's mom. They did a story on C. Mill's mom, remembering Milwaukee's hip hop mom, Diane Mama Mills. And I should tag C. Mills, because I had told him I had just in remembrance of her, I had a funny story that I was getting some gas at the gas station on 76 Capitol, and I saw her in there, and she was asking the people behind the counter to call her a cab and shit, right? So you know how they was acting funny and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck that, come on, I'll take you. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I wasn't in no immediate rush. So I'm like, come on, I'll take you. And so I get her all in the car and shit. And she like, first I got to stop down here on 24th. I think it was like Mel Minor or some shit like that, right? And she was like, I got to get my key. I left my house key over here. So now when she was calling the cab, she told me she had $12 for the cab. That was all she had, right? See, I forgot I left that part out. That's going to be important. So I take her down to get her key. Man, she in there for every bit of 20 minutes, right? Every bit. So I'm like, dang. But she come out and she was like, she couldn't find her key. She was looking for it. And somebody had moved it or whatever. Something happened. The kids put it up. They put it up for her. And then they forgot where they put it or something like that. So we get her key. Then she like, okay, now I got to go. It was like in the hood too, like on 10th or so. It was somewhere way down from where we was. Let me just say that. It was further from where we was. So I take her down there, get her in the house, and I was like, you lucky you saw me, because that $12, right, that $12 was not going to make that entire trip. And she was just laughing like, yeah, I am. You blessed me. I was like, yeah, because you wasn't going to make it on that 12. And I did not want to see you, you know what I'm saying? I would not want to have them trying to hassle you, because you see Mills, mama, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I took her too. But every time I used to see her, she was, you know, always smiling and stuff like that. And I'm like, everybody done had to see her. She used to be everywhere. She got around. So, you know, he lost his mom. I know that's a hard thing. I still got my mama, you know, so, you know. Right. That's one of those things where I don't even really know what to say to nobody. All I can do is offer my condolences. If you need me, I'm there, but I ain't finna do a whole bunch of talking and, because I don't know how that feel. Right. I ain't been through. Right, yeah, exactly. I don't even want to think. I don't want to think about it. So, you know, my heart goes out to him and his family. And rest in peace, Mama Mills. Yeah. You know.
So I'm in the thread this morning, right? And it's funny because in the thread, you know, we are not racist at all.
Right.
But we always, you know, we poke fun at each other and shit. And when we upset, we be like, nah, man, you got me fucked up, right?
Right.
What's the white version of you got me fucked up?
Oh, damn. I saw that. It was a post or something going around, and people had all these answers.
Treading on thin ice, buddy.
Yeah, that is super white as
I had it up to here, Billy.
No, hey, all my life I've been trying to figure out what A was when they be like, fucking A.
I just saw that on the movie. Me too. What does that mean? Tag some people. Fucking A. What the fuck is that? Fucking A. And it's an A. When I saw it on I was watching I always had the captions on. And it said fucking A. He was like, just yesterday on a movie called Serenity. CIA line. He said fucking A. And I'm like, what the fuck does fucking A mean, man? What is fucking A, man?
I've been trying to figure that out my whole life.
Somebody tag somebody, man. We need to know what the fuck fucking A mean. What's the A for?
I think the A stand for ass. I don't know.
Fucking A.
Fucking ass, man.
Oh, is it awesome?
And,
I don't know.
Fucking awesome?
Because when you're mad, you start fucking up.
Right.
That's right. Right. What the fuck is fucking A, man?
It's like the white boy version of Bumbleclaw.
But it's funny because so many people were going in and like, somebody needs a timeout.
Sure, somebody needs to time out.
Hey, they just started reuniting these. My bad. Damn, they just started reuniting these kids that was on the border. We saw these drone shots where it was kids raising kids in the cage. Okay. They just reunited out of the 506 kids they got, 322 of them been reunited with their family, and some of them been deported already. Like, how you deport me? You still got my baby.
They don't need you no more.
I'm not laughing at that, man. I'm laughing at the story. Dog.
Here's some more than what was I beg your pardon?
Lady, yeah, that is what. Lady Gaga. Have y'all heard about?
For Pete's sake.
Yeah.
Jesus H. Christ.
Who the fuck is Pete? I want to know who the fuck
Lady-
Pete is.
What's H for in Jesus H. Christ?
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, the middle name.
Herman. Jesus Herman Christ. Hey,
They just give him a middle name. That's our Jesus.
that's two. That's fucking A and Jesus H. Christ. What the fuck is them shits, man? Hey,
Newsflash, fucko.
Lady Gaga. You almost made me say Lady Bucko. Lady Gaga is offering a $500,000 reward for the safe return of her French bulldogs with no questions. With no questions asked after they were stolen in a violent dog napping. And what the fuck is going on?
Her assistant did it.
What the fuck? We got Kyle, COVID, and then we got this bitch dogs.
Here we go. This is preposterous.
Man, Young Thug and his whole crew got matching tattoos, man. That's it's borderline gay as hell in the industry, man.
What do the tattoos say?
Let me see. It say slat. I don't even know what that means.
If they say my boo, then
Man, it say slat. I don't even know what that stands for. S-L-A-T-T.
that's like some gang shit. Look, Jizzle said for crying out loud. Hey, that's like some drill type shit. Slat season. You ever heard Slat season by Drago and Bino? They ain't did nothing but copying. Dog, y'all get off Detroit motherfuckers' dicks. Atlanta, man, they talk about Milwaukee, Atlanta. Cause you never forget, they let that Detroit motherfuckers come down there and run their whole town.
Yeah.
I guess slat is what the S stand for in his record label. It's
No.
YSL, Young Slat Life.
Oh, well, I don't know, but I know it's several songs. That
I
ain't
know,
the
I
first
ain't
time.
picking up no slang come from down there.
Right. I just told you the boys Drago and Bino had a song called. That's where it come. They was the first ones with the song called Slat Season. That's like I guess it's like some drill type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, that's from Detroit. They stealing their shit, man.
I ain't getting no matching tattoos with nobody, dog. If we got the same thing, I'm finna get it different. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to find out how Lady Gaga dog got violently taken.
Man, they sorry with that.
Look, the dog walker was critically injured. God damn, that was a hit. Straight up, that was a lick right there, man. Oh wow! And she offering $500,000
Man,
for some dog, no questions asked.
man.
Man, I wish I had them dogs.
I'm ready
Man,
to
I'm
grab
gonna
a
bring a
picture
fake
of the
one.
dogs and go buy some. And look like
Send a
they
deposit. I
just
got
acting
your dog
funny
here.
because they still in shock.
Look, right. I was gonna say you ain't gonna fool no dog on her. She offering $500,000 for them dogs. She know them dogs intimately.
Hey, they probably got a tattoo and shit.
Bilingual.
Right.
Them motherfuckers got a tattoo.
He answers to Jose now.
That's right.
They call him Papi.
The other one's name is Chico. Anyway.
So here in Milwaukee, man, it's an organization that got 100,000 cans of water to Texas. Where the fuck you get a can of water at?
I don't want no can.
I don't want no can of water, man.
They got it. That be like that sparkling water and stuff like that.
Miller was doing it for a long time.
100,000 cans of
bottling
water.
up water and sending it out. Canning up water, I should say. Did you see that when we did it? Where was that? Was it Flint? Yeah. They were sending out trucks and truckloads. Miller was canning up. It was a white bottle, a white can, a white aluminum can that just said Miller and then it said water.
Yeah.
And they were sending that shit out. So maybe that's what it was.
And y'all know that airplane where the engine failed was breaking apart on the side. Y'all know that plane came from Milwaukee?
No.
Yeah, it departed from Milwaukee to land there.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was leaving Colorado.
They ain't blaming that on us.
No, they ain't, I was just wondering if we knew anybody that was on there, man. That's got to be crazy. You said one guy, he started texting everybody like, man, this it, you know what I mean? So people thought it was over with. It was that serious.
Now, for every text message he sent to all those people, think about that for a second. They're like, damn, he about to die.
Yeah.
Right? He sent them the video clip. Now, he said, why? Now, is that stress for those people that can sue?
Maybe.
Like mental anguish?
Right.
Maybe.
Like, no, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to get over it, nothing. I'm just,
Right.
like, think about it. I sent out 50 text messages telling these motherfuckers I was about to die because the engine was on fire.
Yeah.
And they're all over
Hold
there
on, wait a
stressing
minute,
out
bag
like,
up.
"Motherfucker about
He
to die."
sent out 50 text
No,
messages?
I'm saying, like,
Oh.
if he would have.
He said he texts everybody he loves.
Them the real Twitter famous.
Hey,
Sent out a blast.
I don't know if it's just me, but I'm trying to figure out some kind of way to save myself.
Right.
Ain't no way.
Fam, text you. Hey, what be funny? He pulling up a YouTube video. What should I do? He clicks on the crash.
Hey, I'm like, get this motherfucker over some water.
Right. Oh, Lord.
That's crazy.
I done jumped out of moving vehicles before.
Damn. Hey. You better get low. You don't want to, hey, that motherfucker jump out, go right that motherfucker thing. Right that engine and shit. And jump. Hey, shit. Man, I don't know what
Glad they all alive.
I bet nobody thought they was making it out of that shit.
I don't know what the fuck I would do, man.
Bro, listen, if I'm on the ground and you text me and say, L, my engine plane is on fire, I'm about to die, how do you think I'm finna feel?
Right.
Right? Like, dude, you know, you text me, you about to die.
Damn.
Think about that. Like, I can't do nothing about it, but
Right.
like, damn, he sent me a goodbye text.
Yeah.
Right.
What am I supposed to do?
Right.
Right? And then I don't hear nothing from you for a little while to find out that the plane made it.
Right.
But that whole time I'm stressing the fuck out.
Right.
I bet he got his ex-girlfriend mad as hell. I'm dying. I love you. And he never hit her back.
You know, and then the fucking plane lands.
Bitch, you niggas almost died. I want you back.
Hey, you live and shit, you come home, your roommate got on your clothes. He done moved this shit in your room and shit.
Damn.
Man, I remember I got locked up for a week. I came back and the fridge was empty. They were like, we ain't think he was getting out. Like, so we going grocery shopping right now, motherfucker.
My sister, man, and my girlfriend at the time did something similar like that to me. I'm in the car with them, we get bust down, and I was dirty, you know what I mean? So, but to stuff it. I still get took to jail, but they let me out. They just take me to give me a ticket. I'm looking for them to come pick me up. These tramps is at the house planning to go out because they got the car tonight.
Right. Hey, soon as you pull it off, they was like, 7-5 and shit. Party time.
Damn, you can't go back to jail for a little bit longer.
Hey, Zacco's like a motherfucker.
Damn. I'm like, I had to walk back to the crib from the jail. I'm like, man, what the?
Yeah. Hey, y'all young people, times was hard without cell phones.
Right.
Yeah. Time was hard. Times was real
Right now,
hard.
everybody's too readily accessible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we got cell phones and they expect you to answer.
Now we got them and don't want to answer 'em.
Right. It's like leashes. You right. It's like a leash.
Yeah.
Like, I got to answer my phone. I hate when people call me like that. I hate when they call and hang up and call right back, but it don't be no real emergency or nothing. I hate when somebody call me all them times, and now we can text, but they don't. And then when I finally answer the phone, they say some shit like, hey, man, what's Burnem number? Like, duh, what's important to you may not be that important to me. Realize that, you know what I mean?
I hate the messages where people can see that you read the message. Oh, you ain't gonna respond? Like, damn, I'm
You
doing
stop.
this.
I
Get out my
stopped that.
business.
I stopped that.
That's them
The
iPhones.
first time somebody said that to me, you can go take that and go into settings.
Yeah.
I stopped that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Seeing the little bubbles and shit
Cause
bouncing.
it got me in some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't like that shit. I had to go in immediately. Nope, take that off. You can take that, if you got a Samsung, you can take that shit off.
And then I hate when
Clean up.
you see the bubbles with somebody else texting, but
Yeah.
they'll never finish the text.
Then they stop and
You see
shit.
the bubbles and shit.
Yeah. Hey, they
Like,
bubble
damn, you
for
been
like
typing for 10 minutes, you ain't gonna hit send,
Right, you
motherfucker.
be sitting there waiting too, like then they just go off. You like,
It's fucked
motherfucker.
up, you know why? Because if they typing and they answer somebody else in another thread or something else, you see that shit.
Yeah. Or they was
Right.
to say something so slick they couldn't hit send. They had to hit the backspace button.
Right.
Yep.
Now look, check this out. This is the type of shit we dealing with now. This dude, Black King shirt prompts investigation into Oklahoma's teacher's comments. According to the child's mother, this got a young kid wore a shirt that said Black King. The teacher stopped class when she noticed his shirt and told the boy, "Your shirt is racist," claiming that if she wore a shirt with the words "White Queen," the world would be in an uproar. You bigot ass bitch. That's why you got to teach your kids to know when they being bigoted upon. You know what I'm saying? Because first off, who gives a fuck if you wear a shirt called White Queen, bitch?
Right.
I don't care. You know what I mean? If the world would be in an uproar. So fucking what? His shirt is racist? Explain to me what makes a shirt that says Black King racist. Anything with black on, I don't think white folks know what racist mean. I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't really think they know what the fuck racist mean. I use bigot more than I use racist because I know the fucking meanings. But they done switched them around. Somehow they done got switched around. You know what I'm saying? Right. So his shirt that says Black King is racist, he can't feel like he a black king because you can't feel like you a white queen. You don't feel like you a white queen?
Right. What his self-esteem got to do with yours, you
Right.
lousy wench.
Right, bitch. And all this, and then they in Oklahoma though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, dog, my son, if he want to wear a shirt like that, I wish one of these motherfuckers would say something. Cause this gonna be an all out. He's wearing it, and if they pass something in the school or something, it's gonna be a lawsuit like a motherfucker. Because it's gonna be obvious they doing it for racial reasons. It didn't happen till y'all didn't make a rule until this happened. So here's the boy. He got on the shirt. I just came across this. He's a 7th grader, and this was in science class. And so let me find out what the school said about this. Hold on one second. Egmont Public School says they are aware of the incident and have been in contact with the mother. If it is determined that the student was a target of discrimination, bullying, or racism, appropriate and swift action will be taken as required. The racism is flat out. He was a black dude with a shirt on. She stopped class and pointed him out. Made me think of Miss Skinner. If you still alive, Miss Skinner, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You racist ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? No, now they got me saying that you bigoted ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was 13. You know what I'm saying? When that shit was happening. I went to school in West Dallas, but it was the 80s. And you know, they wasn't ready for all that up there yet. It ain't like the West Dallas y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Where black motherfuckers just walk freely to the store and, you know what I'm saying, live up there and shit. It wasn't like that. Now, especially now where I was up on 95th in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? That's like super West Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So they wasn't ready for all that shit, but this bitch used to be racist to me. So your kids, you got to know cause they was saying shit to me and being away, but because I wasn't hip, they got away with a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I didn't really know what was going on till the next year when it was like anything that come out their mouth was fucking racist to me now. You know what I'm saying? Because it was. But like I say, 7th grade, I was just trying to fit in. So a lot of shit just went.
I bet they was saying stuff, acting like they was friendly whole time. They had their inside jokes.
Yeah, they did. They did. All of that shit. All of it. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all would never know. Like, and then there was times when I could tell if you being racist or if you just ignorant. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's a difference. You know, you'll never know how many times I got asked to touch my hair. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they want to touch my hair. They wanted to see, and the shower after gym or after basketball, we call it meat gazing. You know what I'm saying? Man, I hated to take a shower with these motherfuckers because they didn't even, like, they wasn't taking secret glances. You know what I'm saying? It was like, like, damn, bro, you just go look right at my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but a lot of them hadn't seen black motherfuckers, but they done heard shit. Everybody heard it. And shout out to the white girls that y'all was fabulous. All y'all wasn't bitches. Laura, you was kind of a bitch, but the rest of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was all right. You know, y'all was all right. When y'all experimentation. Andrea?
Appreciate that.
Andrea. Yeah, everybody had Andrea.
Y'all trying to change the world one head at a time.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. You go to a party with kids your age in the hood, right?
Oh, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? And okay, y'all partying, y'all dancing, whatever. You go to a party out there, motherfuckers smoking, drinking, and they did, and this was years ago, but they did a study on this, and it was on 2020. The girls in these suburb schools think of oral sex is like kissing. It's not like a big deal to them. So that was nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it was just so, like, you didn't even want to go to no more parties in the hood. But you also think of all your friends that used to always be like, dog, you got to go to the party out with me out here by white people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's a whole nother fucking world, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't up on what they up on
They
yet.
playing beer pong.
Right.
As soon as you walk in and shit.
We sneaking the bottle. They got a whole keg. You know what I'm saying? Right there.
What's that shit called? They put it in a cooler. It just be a bunch of liquor mixed together with some juice.
Yep, Wapatui.
Wapatui, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Every time I had that, I blacked out.
It was funny.
What's he drinking?
I went to suburban schools also, well, out from Hamilton. I kind of went all the schools.
Right.
But like you said, you go to those areas, and those parents would allow those kids to party.
Yep.
As long as it was around them.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Our parents like, no, go sit your ass over there.
Right.
This grown folks.
Right,
you know?
right.
With the white family, it was like, no, come on into the yard, Billy. You guys can go drink in the back. You know, just make sure you don't leave.
The mom coming. If you suck his dick, you're not going to the movies tomorrow.
Hey, hold on a minute, bro. Right quick.
It was crazy.
There's
That's
more.
how it was.
There's more to this story. You're right. And I want to get. But listen, I just missed something that's very important. The mother claims the teacher then told her son that there needs to be a White History Month, prompting the rest of the predominantly white class to agree and verbally attack her son.
Wow.
Woo! He
What chapter of the
should have got
clan they
up
say
and
she
left.
belong to?
He should have got up. Man, if my child, I'm letting them know if they ever in some shit like that, they got a right to get the fuck up and leave and call me.
On the same subject, man, on the news last night, it was a lady talking about, her child and, facing racism in South Florida. And they moved from South Florida because of it, but she wanted them to teach Black History Month in the class, and they agreed to it until all the white parents got together and said, we're not having that. So because it was so much outspeak and saying that Black History Month was racist, they not teaching it.
Wow.
And they moved from there, and they made a news special about it.
Wow. And see, and that I like hearing that for the simple fact that further lets me know that y'all know nothing of our history. Nothing. You don't know it. And you know why? Because like I say, it would be hard
Gotta know what
for
it
me to
is.
be, listen, it would be hard for me to be white and strictly white and being white, living white, and to sit in a classroom and hear about all the atrocities You know what I'm saying? My people done fucking done. Like, if somebody was going into detail and it's like,
Right there.
damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit.
That's
You know
how
what I
they
mean?
lost. That's how they lost the generation that they lost when they started learning about it.
Right,
Why you
right.
think they pushing for to get it out of the textbooks and all that?
Man,
Because
it ain't
they don't
even
want-
in there.
They don't want you to know it.
And they calling them immigrants now. They calling slaves immigrants.
Man, next time y'all see a bigot typing, let them know, like, you know, a black man made the keyboard, right?
Man,
Black man made
listen,
the typewriter, right?
there's a
All
video.
your school textbooks come from Texas.
Hold on. There's a video I want y'all to. I'm finna pull it up. There's a video I want y'all to go on YouTube to watch. And there was a guy. He told his because it was Black History Month was coming up, and he had a white friend, and his friend was frowning and whatever, and he like, man, we black people have attributed a lot, to America, whatever. And so this white guy like, what? You know what I'm saying? And he said, I challenge you to go a day without using any other inventions that blacks came up with. And there's a video, I'm gonna bring it up. We gotta have to, we ain't got time, I'm gonna have to get into it tomorrow, but you wouldn't be using a lot of shit. A lot of shit that you don't even know about, and they even miss some shit, And then if you go way back, what were the ages? What it was, iron, what, stone, wood, iron, right?
Right.
We didn't have a wood. All the agriculture and all that shit came from us.
Yeah.
The Egyptians stole it from the Nubians. I'm telling you, they can't tell me nothing. You can never knock me down and make me think that my people ain't did shit.
Even how we grow food today, man. George Washington Carver said that. You know what I mean? It's the way agriculture is done today is methods that were put together with George Washington Carver.
And the shit that he got, like I say, it started with the Nubians. The Egyptians got credits for everything the Nubians did. They taught them a lot of shit, mummification, all of that shit. And they gave it to the Egyptians, and then who took the Egyptians? White people. They was like, we Egyptians. They had whole mummy parties. They went down there, raided these motherfucking tombs, and they would eat pieces of the motherfucking
the body?
the mummy, yeah, the
What the
mummy,
fuck?
and they would get sick and all that shit because that was stupid. You know what I'm saying? But they just went down there and just raided all that shit, and they wore wigs. If you want to know why you wear wigs, black women you get it from white women got it from the Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know anything about the Egyptians, they didn't have body hair. They shaved all their body hair, even their hair on their head, and they wore wigs. And they wore makeup and shit. So white women got those wigs cut like the hieroglyphics, like you can see the hair on the hieroglyphics. They wore those type of hairstyles. Black women, you're not wearing black hairstyles unless you got braids. Other than that, you're wearing European hairstyles.
Man, imagine telling somebody about that party. Man, we went to the pyramid party, man. We got drunk. I ate a piece of King Tut. Like, what the fuck?
But
you
my
ate a
thing
piece
is-
of a fucking prehistoric human? What the
I had
fuck?
some Pharaoh nose.
Right. And y'all ever notice how they took all this shit like they had rights to it? And all the curses and shit, they'll tell you about that. Some of that shit was true. You know what I'm saying? But they went down there and they raided all that shit and took it and adopted it. You see a movie about Egyptians now, they ain't gonna be black. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be white.
Puerto Rican.
Right, damn near, yeah. And then, even so, if they got closer to a motherfucker that looked even brown, like as far as Jesus, you know what I'm saying? He would have looked more like a Osama bin Laden
How you in 125?
than an actual me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'll tell you, they can't tell me nothing about my motherfuckers because you got to go look at it. Because nobody gonna tell you. You see that they don't even want it in school books.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they not gonna tell you all this shit. You got to seek it out.
And they know it because they go on the trips over there all the time.
Right. And then they wrote all the lies. You know what I'm saying? Because they wrote that. Now, you got a book that I'm supposed to hold to my heart that was written by a murderous, racist,
Right.
disease spreading, you know what I'm
And
saying?
the history only starts when the slave ships come. Like all the history before that, they don't teach you none of that in school. You know what I mean? Black History Month should be like, all right, y'all was coming from kings. Y'all came from royalty. Y'all came from you know what I mean?
Right.
Eating hyenas and shit. Whatever the fuck y'all doing over there. I don't know what the fuck going on. But you know what I mean? Like put the
Right.
real shit in there, man.
They don't teach you about Shaka Zulu no more. They don't even show Shaka Zulu no more. In the 80s, you used to see that shit all the time. One thing you count on Black History Month was Roots and Shaka Zulu. You could count on them. You know what I'm saying? Now, they
Not at
can't
school,
show
though.
you Shaka Zulu no more because remember, they won. They got over. They eventually got defeated, but they took out 300,000 motherfuckers. Just a small army. Just don't be underestimated. Why would I want that story out there if I'm trying to keep some motherfuckers down?
Right.
Why would I want you to think a small band of y'all could take on? And you could because we got the best weapon, and that's being underestimated. If we got together and did something, they wouldn't even be ready for it. You could tell them, hey, it's some black guys forming a group that's gonna overthrow everything. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? They'll laugh. I can get on the comment section and type that. Man, them bigots will laugh that shit off of there. Yeah, right. Where you gonna get them from? Chicago? Yeah, bitch. Yes, I am.
Why at the hunters,
Yes,
Joe?
I am. You know they do that shit all day, every day. Yes, I am. Imagine me being able to wake them up. You'll be fucked up. Imagine if one day a black motherfucker just woke up and was like, man, I'm finna stick with my brother. Fuck all this shit. They wouldn't have nothing to do. They'd be fucked up. The cops would be fucked up. They'd be fucked up. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, did y'all see this in the news with dude from the Bo Rap movies? His name's Sasha, what is it? Sasha Cohen or
Yeah,
whatever.
some shit
Nah,
like that, yeah.
he retired. He retired the character saying that he tired of being that it got too dangerous. He tired of filming with bulletproof vests on and shit. Man, y'all better stop fucking with people.
Stop fucking right. You going around
I gotta
fucking
feel
with
with a
people.
bulletproof underneath.
Now, any job you got, if you are acting and you wearing a bullet, it kind of tell you might be doing the wrong thing.
Right.
It's like
Yeah,
all
I'm
these
saying.
dudes doing the stupid YouTube pranks. You get caught up, you're gonna catch the wrong one.
Yep.
Right.
Sure
Catch
is.
the wrong one.
See somebody hop out of garbage and scare somebody, get knocked the fuck out.
Get shot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You got somebody quick on the draw. That's not no everyday shit. I'm walking down the street and something jump out the garbage can, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not everyday shit. I was scared. I'm sorry. I let off.
You guys have seen the crazy clown with the big hammer that's coming through the
Yeah.
parking structure,
Yeah,
chasing
yeah,
people down.
yeah.
Somebody be like, you know what?
Be
Hey,
so
no, listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up. My guy hates clowns.
Yeah.
He always carry a pistol. If he would ever see that dude would be laid out.
He ain't gonna have no choice.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So think of somebody like that. You walk into a parking structure and dude comes out the elevator swinging an axe. But he's playing, right? My guy is not playing.
Right.
I be seeing these Walmart pranks where I be like, man, I'll beat your ass in Walmart. You come up and pretend like you just sneezed on me and it's COVID going on. I'm finna crack you in
That's
your
super
shit.
dangerous shit. I seen some ones that was kind of funny. You got the dude come up and he take the shit out your hand and shit. I was thinking maybe I was being video, but the sneezing shit, that's a little too far, y'all. You
Man.
right. That's a
we
little
gotta go
too.
over there
Come
after
fuck with me at Walmart and see why I ain't at work the next day.
All right, man. I'll let y'all.
Y'all tune